Hi everyone, how you doing? Welcome to the Sim Cafe. My name's Jeff. I'm your host for this evening. Welcome everyone to the chat. We've got Marshan, Dan, Willow, JR. JR causing plenty of trouble. Yes, the undercut and curtains were fairly popular recently, but I couldn't do it to myself. But I do have two massive cowslicks in my head, so my hair goes upwards like a party. So it needs to be quite long to keep the weight on it, or it just falls apart. Look at this. There you go. In fact, you know what? Let's just do that, shall we? Let's just go to full. Oh dear, it all needs a brush, doesn't it? This, I get severe headset hair. Look at this. Severe headset hair from wearing that. There we go. This is why I preferred wearing my. Oh dear. Look at it. Oh, it's a mess. You can't see the back. This is why I preferred the little earbuds. The Sim Salon. I'm wondering how Stream Elements was born in 1983 and still runs on modern computers, and what would it have been used for in the 80s? Streaming BBC stuff. That'd have been good. I remember my PCs when I was in primary school in the late 80s, and you had the little floppy disk and the little knob to twist to load it in. What a mess, says Dan. Oh, Dan, I know you're paying for more than this. I'm very, very, very sorry. Yes, a good evening to you again, David, if I hadn't said it already. Hello, hello. Everybody, welcome. We are on the 30th of January, 2024. Oh, JR says, stylish 50-year-old. I know. You're kidding, Jeff. Never get old, pal. Thank you, sir. And nor you. I mean, JR, what are you? You're about 45? You look it around that age? I'm not sure. So, yeah. Hello, hello, Kaz. Good to see you. Hello. Hope you're well, sir. Hope you're feeling as fast as ever. So, yes. It's Tuesday evening. What's the shirt? Well, this is this is really old. This is a Nike Air Max in this. Well, it's got loads of words. It's a London, Oxford Street, and loads of other London stuff in the shape of it's an old Nike T-shirt. Very old, this thing. Anyway, 35. Oh, that's a tough life, isn't it, JR? Okay, that's what happens up north. Oh, yes, it is, isn't it, David? I thought it was tomorrow because you said. But I guess you meant this week. Happy birthday, David. David, did you tell us your age as well before? Were you mid-50s? Am I right? Or something like that? Oh, I just completely got that wrong. But anyway. Hello, Poopy. Oh, I saw you causing trouble earlier. Saw you causing trouble in Casey's chat. So, yes, I was in Road to Racers 55A. That's the first half done, Dave. Now for the second half, right? So yeah, I saw Poop causing trouble in Casey's stream. I was in Road to Racers stream and races earlier, trying to do a little bit of practice on the Red Bull ring because boy am I slow. Unfortunately, Dave, there's a couple here that'll be beating you that title. Sorry. Yeah, it was you, Poop. Unfortunately, it was your name. I'm sorry, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Can I change the camera angle so it's a look? Because this camera looks wonky. So if I do that, now it's straight. Incredible. How's that look? There we go. But no, it doesn't look straight to you guys, does it? I need like a... Do you know what? That's not straight. I can't tell now. I think there we go. Who knows? That is bent. Whatever. 16, 20, 40. Hello, Jeff had some lucky ones. Oh, hey, JR. Do you know what it is? I was there as well. Oh, nice one, Willow. Nice one. Yeah, you were on the server, weren't you? Yeah, and great to have you here. And thank you to everyone who's supporting the Sim Cafe, of course. All my members, all the TSC crew. JR, I'll tell you now. I think, honestly, my pace in ELO is probably about 1,700. I reckon, right? About 1,700. What happens most of the time is I have very, very stupid, silly accidents that I shouldn't have. And, I get into silly accidents. A bit like, bless him, good old Rory this afternoon, where he just steamrolled through a big pile-up, acting like it hadn't happened. And I try and do that sometimes, and then it causes me trouble. I'm probably going to back out of fights a little bit more. Hey, Boosiv! I'm probably going to back out of fights a bit more as well, because I like to have close battles with people, but that often ends in tears. Me or them, right? I'm not nowhere near perfect. My racecraft ain't bad, but I'm not perfect. So maybe back out of fights a little bit more, and maybe just get a few more top sort of 12, 14 finishes. Do you know what? I'll tell you what happens, Dave. I don't get rage, but once I get wiped out, I do get a little bit like, well. And then I end up wiping someone out or crashing. It's not great. It's not great. So I need to avoid that as much as we can. But yeah, Poop, if I remember I was bigging up your channel, you might have done, but I was on a phone call at work, so I had no idea what was going on. I just saw in the chat. Here we are, JR. Yeah. So, what's the top 14? Never heard of it. I'm sure you haven't, sir. I'm sure you're too busy on the podium. JR Sim Racing, by the way, everyone, is streaming quite a lot at the moment. He does ACC, mostly. Bit of AC as well. And he's hosting servers on Monza. He's doing stewarding, marshalling, replays, commentary. So go check out JR Sim Racing. Poop, if you could be a hero and put his link in the chat, that'd be cool. And everyone, go and give JR a little sub. Why not? He's part of the gang, and you'll enjoy his content because he's doing ACC, and you can join in his races. And he's doing it all times a day, so hang out. He's a really cool dude. Nah, I'm not too kind, JR. It's nothing, honestly. You've been really cool, bro. So, yeah, Poots, or anyone who's a Discord mod, a stream mod, if you could chuck in his link, that'd be really helpful. I'd appreciate it. Okay, dry practice 2 in the Porsche. And there you go. David says JR did a really good video on pit stops. I should probably watch that. And Poop says, what? When do I have to work? No, Poop, please. Honestly, you've done enough today causing trouble on stream chats. Maybe just sit this one out, eh? Honestly. You should be like Marshan. You should start self-timeouts. Marshan knows how to self-timeout. Right. Yeah, I'm using some basic aggressive setup here. So that's why I'm not fast. Boosiv says, good to see you promoting other channels, Jeff. What a guy. Of course, we can't forget Boosiv, the world's most irregular fast streamer. Boosiv, you're going to retire. One day, Boosiv is going to retire and become quite big. Until then, you just have to catch him on Twitch whenever you can. Good old Boosiv. Boosiv, just make sure you put your links in my Discord when you stream, bro, in our community section. And there you go. Poop has finally put in JR's link. I tell you, I'm sorry, JR. You just can't get the staff nowadays. I'm sorry about that. That was horribly delayed. But thank you again for putting that in, Poop. Right. Our first race this evening is at 8:15 p.m. So, yes, JR, he's pooped to us. I got him to change his name to PDD because having Poop Daddy in his name was a bit dangerous on YouTube, I think, overall. So that's Poop. Good old Poop. The Poop logos, the Poop everything. So yes, thank you, Poop, for that. Right, I should do some laps in our very competitive, aggressive setup. That'd be very kind of you, Boosiv. It'd probably be a bit wonky because Go setups are quite loose, I find. So yeah, hit me. Let me try it. I've got half an hour, so that'd be really nice of you. Thank you. Cool. Just let me know when it's in. Let's do a lap, shall we? While we wait for that. Although something tells me it'll get done in 10 seconds. And let's get this. I know you wanted to say it, gang. I know you wanted to say stream and scene. I'm sorry. Should we get that a bit straighter? There you go. We are in the Porsche 992 at the Red Bull Ring. Oh, there you go. JR knows. JR definitely knows. JR, how do you feel about my camera position? Because when I was in the top right, my camera was reversed. And so turning left went right and it wasn't pretty. So I wanted to put it somewhere on the left, but, you know, the track map is there and everything, right? So I've kind of ended up bottom middle with my tootsies. Oh, do I need to put a camera light on? Yeah. What do you reckon down here, JR? Let's get racing, gang. Let's get some laps under our belt. It would be good to be competitive this evening. as we all know, or some of you may not know, some of you may be a bit newer here, we've been on a fairly long and arduous road to 2K ELO. ELO is the rating system in LFM, which is Low Fuel Motorsport. So that is what we've been trying to work on for the last, well, 80 days nearly. We're on day 79, I believe, today. JR doesn't mind the camera position, but I have to warn you, there's a weird bloke. Ah, mate, nightmare. If I find out who that is, JR, we'll get rid of him. I mean, I know you're a big fan of the foot. You'd be happy with a foot cam, wouldn't you? Naughty boy. Foot cam and voice. And you'll be at half mast. Right. Thank you very much, Boost. Poopy decent. If you ever fancy an online lobby, he's got them running now. So that's pretty cool. And he's doing marshalling, which is nice, which makes it... Technically, JR's lobby should be better than LFN. You heard it here. So guys, if you fancy it. And as Northerners go, he's not that bad. You know, it's like a sliding scale. He's not at the bottom. Was that a glowing endorsement enough for you, JR? Right, he's a very nice guy. Evening, Dave. Saw you pounding round this afternoon, I should say. Not last night. Not quite. Not quite last night. Oh, poop. Poop. Oh, don't say that. I mean, I'm probably going to have my sister over on Sunday. There's a lot of family stuff at the moment, right? So, as much as I'd love to do every Enduro this season, I'll be with the sister on Sunday. So we will have, guys, let's try and have quite a big stream on Saturday. I might put a password on the server and then just run the same server all afternoon and evening and see if we can build up a bit of a gang. And who knows, maybe we'll get up to like 30s and 40s with the password because it's unlimited slots sort of thing. Hey, Boosters, oi, us Northerners are the best. I mean, have a word. Have a word with some Southerners. Oh, see you later, buddy. Gotta get those practice laps in when I can. Yeah, definitely, Dave. Patrick, good evening. Finally a streamer with taste. Porsche and RBR. We're here for you, Patrick. I'll race with her then. She's probably quicker than you anyway. Yeah, indeed. Funnily enough, when she was in my rig a little while ago, she was doing all right, you know. I can't complain. It's interesting because when some people get in the rig, I don't know if you've ever let someone else use your rig, guys, but often people are just like, they're afraid to go far. Genuinely, I don't even want to drive it that fast. You know, I don't use full throttle and stuff like that. And she was on it from the go. She wanted to go faster. She was quite good. Obviously, I'm going to get her in the rig on Sunday. Maybe I'll video it secretly and chuck it on socials, but who knows. I'll have a chat with Fipsy. Yeah, make sure, guys. Obviously, one of the big things about the Sim Cafe is that we want more and more people in team racing. So we have TSC Racing, which means all of you are, and you can see it on my name, right? On the relative, on the bottom right. You're all more than welcome to use TSC in your name, and you're more than welcome to join TSC Racing as well for a day, a month, a year. We don't care. And the idea is, obviously, from that, you'll be able to do team races. Usually on LFM, on a Sunday, the easiest ones. And then that way, you can get involved in team racing, which is definitely better than solo, just the way it is. Team racing is better than solo racing. Right, apparently we have a lovely setup in the box, so let's have a look. Do it, Dave, just do it. You don't have to put TSC in your name either, to be honest, by the way, guys. You don't have to put TSC in your name to be able to join us, just do whatever. But we have got an LFM team, so if you want to get in with team racing easily. Also, I like the fact that we're a bit non-committal. Like, you know, you don't have to race with anyone at any time. Just whenever you're free, ask around who wants to do this Sunday, and you normally get a few people. Real Stones put TSC in it. Nice one, Dave. Good to hear it. Yes, that would be awesome. Now, Boosty, obviously you're one of the quicker guys, so there's a few in the community who you could race with for sure. Still trying to get your license. Oh, you'll get it, Willow. You'll get it. If you need any help, we're here to help you, bro. Right, what am I doing right now? I'm messing around with downloads. Let's sort this out. So boop and downloads and oh, it's right. That's a zip. He zipped it. He zipped it, gang. There we go. Oh, here we go. Look at all that. Juicy. Love your work, Boosiv. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. And I've even put a quick access for the Porsche setup. So that is me in a flash. Done deal. Thank you very much, bro. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Boosiv. So yeah, guys, if you're not already, obviously join the Discord. That's the first thing you got to do, right? And then you can chuck TSC in your name if you fancy it on LFM and on ACC. There's 2 different places where you can put it, by the way. If you don't put it on LFM's website, it won't come up when you join the server. So just something worth considering if you want to become part of the gang. And like I say, come and go as you please. Like, we're not being too strict about anything, let's just say. Right. Loading that one, which I think is the right one. Let's drop the fuel down considerably. And let's add 2 clicks all round. Let's see how that does on the tyre pressures. The last disc... Ah! Don't forget. Oh, Marshan with a typo. That's another timeout, bro. Sorry. Just pop off if you don't mind. Come back later. Yes, so... This is the thing. Obviously, the Sim Cafe Discord is the last Discord you'll ever have to join, because I think we've all heard enough times. Join our Discord. You're like, oh no, not another one. Hey, to be honest, if you're part of another community, I totally get it. I've got a few Discord servers in mind that are all muted, and I just pop in when I need information, that kind of stuff. You're never really going to be active on more than 1 or 2, I think, in reality, because otherwise, you know, where's the rest of your life going? But yes, I'm high 137, but can only hold 5 laps together so far. Willow, there's probably so many things you could be taught about. Do you know, it'd be really weird stuff with things like your setup at home, your rig, your PC, things like that. It could be things there you could change. It would be things like your driving line and all those kind of things you could change a bit. How you do your braking and turning, everything. Before you knew it, you're doing 135s and 6s without ever crashing. It's weird how different things can really help, but there is a lot of knowledge to be had in sim racing, and I think that kind of goes on to what I always say about how many barriers there are to getting into this hobby. There's so much knowledge to be learned, and there's such a steep learning curve here, but it's not really obviously available, is it, in a way, right? It's, you know, games don't have really sunny tutorials that take you through everything. It just doesn't happen. It's, here's the game, good luck, go fast. Watch a YouTube video, someone else going fast. That's about it. To be fair, I think games like Gran Turismo 7 have a bit of a kind of tutorial element, don't they? But yeah, if you're just getting in the world of PC sim racing, good luck, you're on your own. Oh, feel the... Do you know what? Boosted, definitely a second off the PV incoming. Definitely. I'll be streaming though, so you need to be comfortable speaking to my 3,000 viewers. Yeah, it's true. Poop does stream to thousands of people. What can I say? He's a popular guy. You might learn with the perfect haircut for your head. So many topics. Yeah. I should have my license when this session runs out in 24 minutes. Go on, Vince. You're both fast and funny. Vince, I'll say this one time only. I would encourage you to never speak in the server chats. Good or bad. Nah. It's never gonna work out. Sometimes I get really frustrated, but I do not put in server messages. Let's just say I wouldn't want to be that guy. But it is great to have you here, and I think you're probably a little bit faster than me, aren't you, Vince? Funny enough. Willow says, I'm sure it will come. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Realstone says, I think that's my main issue, getting the braking right. Do you think I lose too much time in and out of corners? Well, you know what it's like. You can look at an esports champ, and they're probably doing a million things differently, aren't they? That's the reality. It takes time. I know, Vince, I know. I come from the days of everyone bad-mouthing each other on COD servers. That's fine, but we're in a different world now. And also, sim racing requires a lot of concentration, and when people start mouthing off in the chat, everyone gets frustrated, bro, trust me. Right, let's do a fastest lap now, all thanks to Boosiv. I'll tell you what, the car feels incredibly stable compared to before. No, sorry Freddie. That was earlier on. Casey was streaming. You just missed that one. Road to Racer was on. Everyone say good evening to Freddie in the chat. Hello Freddie, how you doing? Hope you've had a good day, bro. Are you in Friesland? Or are you somewhere a bit more mountainous? Yeah, if you don't mind, mate. Off your pop. Amateur is yet another awesome streamer. We all hang out together, our streamers, clearly. Please do feel free to pop onto his channel right now and drop him a sub. He's like me on ACC, but faster, and has better facial hair. So while I've really got the quiff game going on, his facial hair is... Well, not that I'm jealous, because I can't even grow it, is the simple reality. Literally, at the age of 40, I don't really grow any facial hair. But, you know, it's worth tuning in for. Boosted, on the other hand, has the shiniest head, don't you, bro? Especially after a 45-minute race. Hey, you're in Switzerland again. In Graz, was it? I can't remember now. I'm half your age. No way, Vince. You told me you were really old the other day. I believed you. I feel so stupid now. Love you too, Boosiv. Vince, I've been ID'd recently for things. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm like Benjamin Button. I get younger every year. But there are some commands, console commands you can find, Vince. You can find some console commands, and one of them is !age. JR was exploiting it earlier.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
There you go, Vince. There's the proof. Me over here wishing I don't grow facial hair. Yeah, basically. It's an absolute effort. So I'm more than happy not to be doing that every day of my life. I'll tell you that for free. Right, here's a fun fact, everyone. I've not got into the 29s yet, I believe, unless I'm going crazy. Did I do it the other night? No, I didn't, did I? I didn't do a valid one. I've not done a valid lap under 130 yet, and I feel that we might just be onto something. Oh, that's a bit wonky. No! Come on, is this our first legal 29? Yes! Cheers, Boosiv. There's a couple of tenths. I'll let you take all the credit for those. So I'm 1900. Whoa. I'm in the 19th. Yes, I'm an 80s baby, early 80s. And a lot of my family are kind of older than me. I was a baby, so my culture is a bit old school. Let's say that. I'm doing good, mate. I managed to get down to 150.9 round Monza. Nice, Dave. Get into the 49s and you'll feel quite special. You can do it, bro. Again, with Monza, there's a lot about lines and stuff that you can just go so much faster just by having a different line. Evening, Chris. Good to see you here, sir. Hope you're well. Have you had a good Tuesday? You been busy at work or study?
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Right, let's do some more 29s, shall we? We've got 20 minutes until the server opens. Plenty of fuel. Tyre pressures are looking good. I'm 2003. Love it. You got it all ahead of you, sir. A lot of very wealthy people will tell you you can give them all the money in the world, but they'll take time instead. So it's very hard, though. You're never ever going to live like every day's your last, are you? That's the reality. It just doesn't work like that as a human. You got to look to the future a little bit. Right. All good, thanks, Jeff. Day off today. Oh, lovely. Are you self-employed, Chris? Do you work for a company? Want to share what you do?
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Switzerland, good as always. Luckily, no snow this time. I'm trying to think. I worked in Switzerland a few times or once. Oh, I was looking to crush it there. I worked in Switzerland once or a few times in Zurich. I'm not sure if I worked in Basel. I think it was Zurich in the end. Yeah, nice place. Very nice. I mean, to be honest, Europe became much of a blur in the end. What with globalism, all the shops and all the restaurants start to look very similar. That's the way it goes. Ginger, good evening. Oh yes, Chris. That's correct. You're a Mercedes gentleman, aren't you? Oh, that's annoying. I work for Mercedes and I have a business too. Ooh. Yeah, the modern hustle, right? Well, I dare say people have been doing this throughout history, don't get me wrong, but it's just easier to nowadays in a way. But yeah, also I have a full-time job as well. This is very much my hobby, my escape, my interest, my passion. And maybe it should stay that way, right? I'm not sure if I could be streaming all day, every day. That's a tough gig. I know some of you could. But that, in the words of JME, is not me. Right, guys, I think we've got a low 29 in us, you know. If I can start putting it all together. Maybe if I stop waffling so much rubbish to you lot, what do you reckon? Maybe that's what'll do it. Okay, so, in the chat, I love Switzerland. Lovely country, beautiful, clean, good people. Yep. Can't disagree with any of that stuff. That's for sure. And of course, the Dutch are famous, Freddie, for being good to do business with, right? I worked in Amsterdam a fair bit. Loved it. Loved doing teaching and training there. So, yeah. Pretty cool. Did a little bit better T1 there. Vince says, I'm Dutch. And he's quite proud of it, clearly, I hope. Anyway. The Rory stream got a bit toxic, Freddie. Chris, let's not. He had a moment, bless him. I do think he could have been a little bit more magnanimous in what happened. But I dare say if I had about 700 people watching me, I might feel a bit of pressure sometimes as well. Who knows? But yeah, good luck to him. LFM is definitely not easy. That's for sure. No prisoner. Oh, rubbish exit. I could have got another few attempts there. Ain't much if it ain't Dutch. There we go. Cheers, Freddie. Yeah, guys, I think there's a lot of time we can get here. I think an early 29 is in the cards. We're going to have to put it all together. Oh. Too many backseat drivers. Yeah, there's a lot of that. Yeah, I mean, the more viewers I have, the more backseat driving I would get for sure. But, you know, definitely different ways of responding. No, not easy at all. There we go. Good luck in your race. Just be careful with chaos earlier. Thank you, Ginger, for the warning. Amsterdam, the hot box. Yeah, pretty much. When you're working there, it's kind of cool. I was working down in the southwest of the city, Vince. Really weird. Like, I was on the edge of the city and there's like horses in fields and stuff like that. I wasn't that far out though. Kind of crazy. When I have my license, I can race with you? That's a question. The short answer is yes, but of course it does depend on a few things like your rating and so on. And of course, as you know, Vince, you have to do 10 rookie races as well, so look out for that. 15 minutes until the server opens for race 1, team. I've been hunting the 29s all day. Got to 30.1 and gave up. I've been in the 30s for, well, since it came out. And it appears I've now cracked it. And it's all down to Boosiv and his setup. Cheers, Boos. I can't take any credit. Oh, I'm terrible round there. Can feel it. Oh, sweet. Ajax. Oh, I mean... Do you know what? I don't think I was far from the Ajax Stadium. If I remember, because that's sort of south, a little bit southwest, no? Like, really south. I think I was near there. Of Amsterdam. Anyway. You're Dutch. Yeah, Freddie is, yeah, Friesland. There we go. He's a Friesland gangster, don't tell anyone. He works in the illegal cow trade. Right, yeah, cheers, Busiv. You've done it again. Cheers, buddy. Right, can I sneak a drink in? That's a bit wide, don't do that. Oh, Vince has done it. No one cares about the country named Friesland. Freddie is an ardent supporter of the Friesland. I think he's part of the militia, so just be careful. And also, we keep it friendly here, so I'll let you lead that young, antagonising chat elsewhere, Vince. Yeah, no, he's still doing it, Vince. That's, yeah. Sure, we could all say lots of ugly things if we want to. But, as it says, Vince, on my community guidelines, I think it does anyway, let's build, not break. A little 3-year-old could go up to the Mona Lisa painting and rip it apart, couldn't they? A 2-year-old could rip the Mona Lisa apart, but could a 2-year-old create that art? No. It is much harder to create than it is to break. So we keep things friendly. Yeah, that's the problem with the ha-ha-ha stuff online. There's no tone. So online humour is a very tricky thing, you know, guys. I like to be funny. I'm a funny guy. We're British, we do it all the time. But you've got to be very careful with online humour because there's no tone. And a lot of humour is in the tone and the delivery. It's all in the delivery, as we say. Yeah, Pooh, have a read. You might be surprised. Your thumbs up on that. Don't give me that. Honestly, if I could get a better community, guys, I would. Ooh, we're getting a bit of an exit there.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
But yeah. That's why I don't talk Frisch. Yeah, dialects are a thing. We have some pretty strong dialects in the UK where people have a lot of what we'd say is slang language. But it's never... Well, it can be fairly obscure. But it's mostly just a replacement of, you know, verbs and nouns and adjectives with fairly random thing. Alright, if I get these last 2 turns right, I reckon I can get a PB here. And I'm about to run out of fuel. No! No, don't run out of fuel. I'm okay, I'm okay. Oh, poop. Now that is an offer. That is a big offer. There's my PB, 29.607. There's my PB. Is he doing it at 29.6? Sorry, Vince, don't upset you. Don't get your hopes up. That delta thing, don't trust it. It's whenever you cross the line, it's always lose about a tenth normally. It's quite sad. Right. What were the tyres like, everyone? Not too bad. Let's do a few more laps. We've got 10 minutes. Good idea, Poop. Good idea. Just unsub. It's, you know, I really, Poop, I had to drag him. I did have to drag him in. I won't lie. It was... Yeah, here's me doing some free advertising for Go Setups. We're now about 6 tenths up on our old PB. And let's do another little run and see if we can improve on that, shall we? That was an okay run there. Jeff is the proof. Yeah, exactly. Freddie, it was good while it lasted, right? It was good while it lasted. Hey, do you know what? Poop will be back, honestly. He'll be back. He does this to me every week. Some would call it bullying. Right. Okay, everybody. So, server opens in 10 minutes. Let's give our head a rest. I did unfortunately have a tiny headache before the stream started. I was like, oh god. But I took some tablets, which probably makes my head feel a bit weird right now. Let's go and do some more laps. Poop. You know, the fame, it does different things to people, right? Amateur GT driver Freddie says, I want to do more endurance races though, as I loved it with Jeff on Spa. Oh, Freddie, cheers, bro. You were awesome. You really were, mate. I mean, in your driving and also your companionship. It was wonderful racing with you. So, yeah. I'd love to say do it again. So, whenever we get a chance, maybe we need more of us in a big gang, right? What if we got a whole bunch of streamers in like a 12-hour race together? Wouldn't that be cool? If you had like 4 or 5 perspectives of the race, that'd be quite funny. There you go. Tell me about it, Freddie. Chris, I would say not far away, mate, and I'll be more than happy to do a race with you if I can. Although I know you probably race with Freddie more likely. I know you guys are friendly. There we go. See, Freddie wants to help you out. Freddie knows his rope the way around now. He's pretty confident. And he wants to drag everyone else in. Because for me personally, I'm never going to be particularly fast. I think that's fairly obvious, right? I could improve a bit if I got a bit more focused and things like that over a course of a few months, which I might get a chance to do now. But we know I'm not the fastest. I'm never going to be competing at the top of anything. So therefore, team racing, where I can enjoy it with people, it's always going to be my preference. It's just we all know how hard it is to do team racing, right? Finding teammates, like I was saying earlier, all that stuff. Hold on. Track limits, what's this? As my teammate turned on me already. Freddie, look what you just did. I'll blame you for that one. No, Vince. I'm an old boy now, you have to understand these things. Not about being negative, no, it's... Do you know what, Vince, happiness is lowering your expectations, right? I think Rory had an interesting equation for it the other day that was something vaguely similar. Basically, if you have high expectations, you might not enjoy things so much. So I'm not expecting to get particularly fast. There's a lot of people out there that are so much faster for so many reasons as well. Some are just naturally quicker, some put into practice, and some do both, and then you're really in trouble. And that's fine. I'm pretty good with that. I'm enjoying my racing. And you'll probably find there's always someone to race against, basically, for your pace. That's roughly how it works. And it helps if you're clean and you get to have more battles. So there is that. But yeah, team racing for me is just more fun. I get to share it with people. Oh, I'm getting a dry throat. Exactly. It is a video game. Perspective is very useful. Very useful. And I do want to enjoy this. I don't need to prove myself on this. I love winning, don't get me wrong, I think we all do. But if I don't win, I'll be alright. Kind of thing. You know? And I will challenge myself at times and I'll, you know, try and achieve things. I mean, so we're going for 2K ELO, right? That's no joke. We know it's not easy. So I sort of challenge and push myself a bit, but, you know. Chris, I agree. I love seeing my gradual improvements, right? Like we've been doing this evening with my 29.6. I've been enjoying getting to that. Although I may have reached a point now where I'm talking a bit too much for that to really happen, so I might have to shut up. You said you'll never compete in a high series. Never say never. Well, yeah, yeah. I mean, I could compete in one, but I would definitely be at the back. I mean, I could practice very hard and put in, you know, respectable times for an event, but I would never be at the top of anything, really. And I wouldn't encourage you to be here enjoying this with me if you're looking for that. There are other streamers out there who are definitely faster, and you might get more of that from them. But I like to think that, you know, at the Sim Cafe, we're trying to get more people into sim racing. And if I'm this person who's practicing 40 hours a week, and that's the hobby, I don't know if that's very encouraging to a lot of people. Hey, look, you can do this thing, but you need to devote about half your life to it. That's going to put a lot of people off. So, I like to have fun within my limits. Mostly I just like hanging out with you guys, that's all this is. Gotta be honest. I love my racing, but you know. Right, anything I'm missing in the chat? Chris says, chasing improvement will never be an alien, but I'm only 50 hours in. Oh, wow. A wheel for 30. Oh, Chris, you are fresh. You got plenty to learn, Sam. Plenty of improvement to make. It's always fun when the gains are big, but you can imagine there'll be a plateau somewhere, right, Chris? Think about it. All right. Freddie says, thanks, David. It's not I did it, so I need to thank guys like you who take the time and effort to watch me race. I said that wrong probably, but I hope it's close enough. Boosted with best way to get to 2K is the 45-minute races. Yeah, wouldn't disagree with you there. I don't need to be in second gear for that. I think what helped me before was minimising the variety. So, you know, only doing the 25-minute races, or maybe only doing the 45 over the course of a week, and doing quite a lot of them, because I used to do it on Wednesday as well, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. I think if I do all that, then yeah, we'll probably see me edge up to 2K. Also, if I just do enduros with lots of really good drivers, that will creep up. It will. So there you go. Ah, Dan, hello. Just saw your name there. Hope you're well, sir. I hope everyone in your family's okay at the moment. Booster said depends on what you want out of racing. If you want to compete at a decent level, that's with anything, to be honest. You need to put the time in. Yeah, pretty much. Some have some natural talent, but your feet are shaky. Have you just realised? It is, yeah, probably part of, I don't know, nowadays there's a lot of labels, Freddie. A lot of labels for these things. I just have very shaky legs and an active mind. There you go. Pressing the pedal, says David. That just about sounds right. Frustrating. Bad exit. I could have been on the way to a PB here. Oh. No! I'll try to... Yeah, you see, I tried to keep my foot down there, didn't I? Never. I wanted to get that PB. I was like, please let me get that PB. We've got time for one lap. Here we go, gang. Is that faster? A little bit. And have I missed anything else in the chat? Sorry if I have. Which split are you in for the next race? No idea, Dan. Sorry. Split 2 for you. Okay. Well, my ELO isn't low, so I might be split 2. Oh. Poor. Let's not do that in the race, shall we? Let's not do that in the race. Thank you, Vince. Well, it's all down to Boosiv and his setup, really, isn't it, to be fair? It's frustrating as well. When you get those good times, it feels so good. Exactly, David agreed. Chris needs to practice even more because he comes from Forza. Oh, yeah, a little bit. Oh, David! Thank you, mate. I'm not a top quality streamer, so I don't have some massive animation thing going on to say well done and join the crew. I used to have one of my ceiling lights was the LifeX bulb, and it made the whole room blink red when someone became a member. I do have the bulb, but I don't really have anywhere to put it at the moment in this place. I might get a lamp for it back here so that big flashing siren behind me when people join the crew. It's great to have you here, David. We have got a very average selection of emojis. I'm going to improve it all, I promise. Things have been tricky, though. But yeah, welcome to the crew, Dave. Thanks for that. Chris, I couldn't handle Forza these days. I don't know many people can, really. Poop says, did Kyle Army yesterday, ran out of fuel first stint, towed, didn't refuel, towed, got a 130-second penalty because I didn't do a pit stop. Oh, Poop. Your ELO must be beautiful, and SR. Chris, I know, mate, was playing with you a bit. I'm just glad you enjoy ACC now with a full ring and all. Yeah, look, Freddie, don't worry. Us British people love a bit of sarcastic humour. Don't worry. Oh, nice one, David. That's lovely to hear, sir. Welcome to the Sim Cafe. It probably did teach you some stuff, Chris, yeah. -125, yellow. Ah, Casey, if you're watching, everyone Rotor Racer Casey, awesome stream. If you're watching, Casey, look, Chris said it. The rig has made a huge difference. So there you go. Right, one of the servers open. Oh, the servers are open. Oh, split 3. Are we going to get in split 3? Yes! I've snuck into split 3, everyone. Number 4 on the ELO. Okay, so let me tell you something. For those of you who don't know LFM so well, your car number in the server is automated. You don't choose it, you have your own one, doesn't matter. It gives you a car number based on your ELO ranking for that server, right? So, you know, there's like 4 splits of 130 drivers, and it separates you into 4 splits of 30-something drivers. And then in those splits, you'll be numbered 1 to 30 based on where you rank in that server. So you could be unlucky and be at the bottom of a split, or you could get lucky and be at the top of another one. I've been lucky, number 4, top of this split 3. Let's get it, team. Let's get it. It's dark. It's very dark. But yeah, here we go. David, I might not try to qualify tomorrow so I can start at the back and avoid all the carnage. Ah, yeah. 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 That might be a thing. Right. Chris says, although the Omega Light pedal plate isn't ideal for CSL pedals, need to get some holes drilled, I think. Interesting. So Chris, I used to use a Playseat Challenge, which I think is very similar if I know what you're using. And I used to use lots and lots of like really thick electrical tape to basically bind the pedals to that bottom thing, the foot sort of thing, what you want to call it, where the pedals go. Yeah, I just wrapped a whole world of tape and sort of tried. Boosive, they do, don't they, Chris? A solid rig and a good set of pedals are the most important components hardware-wise. Definitely. Improves pacing and consistency. And immersion. Being in a rig just really improves the immersion so much. I think the most important thing is having your pedals, as you said, holes drilled. Having your pedals bolted to something is, for me, the real important one. Whether it be a wheel stand or a rig, they're the two main things, let's face it. That's the big difference. Having them wedged in on the floor with a whole bunch of stuff and then they move. No. I used to have a rig set up where I'd have my heel holding the base of the pedals down when I broke hard. So when you're accelerating, you kind of have your heel holding the... And then the other one... Yeah. All that stuff going on. Oh, I have my license now. Vince, start doing rookie races. And Vince, for anyone who can help Vince understand... Vince, do not race in your rookie races. Only go for safety rating. You gain safety rating by having no off-tracks and no contacts. A contact is 4 incident points. An off-track is 1 incident point. Try and finish the race with 0 incident points. And you have to finish the race as well. If you sit in the pits, you'll get in trouble. It actually clocks up how many clean turns you do. Do lots of clean turns. Don't hit a single person. And don't go off track, and you'll get about 0.4, 0.5 SR per race. Do that 10 times, and you'll come out with a really high safety rating out of your rookie races. Okay? And then, I need to do a quali lap here. And then, your ELO, your rating, will be very low, but within a few races, you'll be very high. Because it basically, you know, you'll quickly find your ELO rating. So don't worry about rating. Okay? And I really mean all those things. I really mean those things. If you skip any of those steps, you might struggle a bit. Having said that, I know you're fairly competent, so I'm not going to kill it. But let's do a lap, shall we? In this very cold server. And I spent way too much time talking there, and not enough time doing my quali, which I'm probably going to suffer for. Is there a rookie server? Yes, Vince. Have you ever had a 0 incident point race, Jeff? Yeah, I've had a few, Boosive. Not easy. It gets quite stressful in the end. Yeah, I've had a few. Just to see how many points I got. I didn't get that many. About 0.35 or something, or 0.4. It's weird. Thanks for the tip, says Carsten. Nice one, Carsten. Genuinely, guys, don't... Everyone says it, and you're like, no, surely. But honestly, race at the back. Avoid people, so start way back. Let everyone do their lap 1 crash. Avoid that. Let everyone do their lap 2 crash on turn 1. Avoid that. Have a little race if you want, but honestly, those rookie races, you'll be sat in rookie forever if you don't get out of the 5.0 safety rating that you need to achieve. Oh, we'll let him go. Go on. Thank you. Right. Bit of room now. No, there isn't really, is there, actually? 0.42 for an incident-free race. There we go. I'm finding RBR difficult to get a clean race on. Yeah, I think some tracks, Chris... tend to attract trouble more than others. Yeah, that's pretty safe to say, I think. There you go. Nature of the sport. You got to take the rough with the smooth in sim racing, because there will be some rough. You know, you can spend days, weeks and hours preparing for events, and then something happens and it's all over in minutes, and you've got to suck it up. Well, you don't have to, but I'd never recommend getting too upset. There we go. Those were the days. Says Poop reminiscing now about the good old days before he spent millions on his sim racing. I think there is obviously, you know, people will say some things will make you more consistent, like having a rig and having good pedals. But beyond that, it's not really things that are going to make you faster, okay? Being faster is about practice, and some of the very fastest sim racers ever did have some of the most basic gear, for sure. Immersion, feeling like you're in the race and the excitement, is a different story, and that's something I'm quite interested in. I do like that. I like increasing the immersion where I can. So I will trade pace for immersion, because there is a point eventually where all the extra things actually make you slower. Like if you have loads of force feedback and a motion rig and belts tightening you and all this kind of stuff, you'd probably just be a bit slower because there's so much going on. So there's definitely a balance in there as well.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Yellow flag in sector.
You'll notice I'm not a very good streamer because most people by now would have asked you to like the stream because we're going for so many likes today. Ah, man, I don't know. I'm sure it's good for YouTube. It's probably useful for me. And for you guys, it means that I'm more likely to turn up on your homepage the next time I stream or, God forbid, upload a video. And maybe shorts as well. So do feel free to give the stream a like and show your support as well for the channel. It's a pretty cheap and effective way to do it. That was a terrible exit on the last turn. Lost about 3/10. Have we put in a banker? Oh, it's a 30. Ugh. Let's go fast. Let's go fast.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful.
Oh, we kept it on the grey stuff. We've got a fast car behind us. Please don't do anything silly. Please don't race me in qualifying. I haven't got time for that. I fear he might try. Oh, that was terrible. Go on, off you go.
Car on the right.
That was terrible from me. What am I going to do for an hour? That only races every hour. Yes, Vince. Do some practice, mate. Whatever track it's at. Wow, he's gone very wide there. Is he not invalidated for that? That is... Let me get some of that braking line. 800 Newton meters. Go on, Poop. Enough to turn the world. Trying to rephrase that one, bro. I'll give you a chance. That's another thing I hate about the rookie series, the amount of people who don't understand the concept of getting out of the way. I mean, that happens everywhere all the time, don't worry. Don't worry about that. Do you know what we... Oh, I've got an issue nose, sorry guys. Do you know what we really need? Community racing. Poop is now getting opened up for his typo. Poop, how dare you? Right, another lap, team, another lap.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Let's do a clean one, shall we? No talking. In fact, sour sweet time.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Don't call him the King of Watkins for nothing. You sure about that, Freddie? Can we get a PB in quali? That'd be nice. I've got so much to learn with this track. Don't feel very competitive yet. PB in quali. Go on, PB in quali. Yeah. There we go. Not very competitive though. You said it with confidence. Fair enough, Freddie. Said it in your chest. Oh, even the King of Watkins, if you can't go too wide at the bus stop and survive. Hey, that's not me, that's for sure. I don't know if you got that message wrong there, Boosiv. I won't claim to be the king of much at the moment. Poop. I think people are too scared to do it with you, Poop. Because they just know you're coming out in front. Slightly better exit. Could be on for another PB here, team. I know it's colder. I know. That felt better. Not really reflected in the time. One more lap after this. Got more than enough fuel.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Oh, I didn't gain any time there. That's a shame. I turned the bus stop into a straight. Go on, Poop. There's another PB.
Well done, mate.
We're going about a second faster than we were earlier.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front.
I say let's just apportion that to the weather, shall we? Oh, we've gone a little bit faster again. No ball. No balls, please. Or new balls. I grew up surrounded by no ball game signs. That's for sure.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front.
Oh, that was rubbish. Okay, we're going to have to chuck it a little bit here, see if we can do better. Can we chuck it a little bit? Nice and late apex. Not bad. Can we chuck it a bit here? No, we can't. No. There's no time to be had there. Okay, we're currently P9. We'll probably finish around P11 or 12, maybe. It's not bad. Pole is a 28.5, and I've done a 29.20, I think. So, it's cool. I'm happy with that. And thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I appreciate having all of you here with us. It's great to see. Alicia is currently out at a dance class, so I'm here alone. Well, me and the kitties. Don't know where they are, though. Where the cat's gone? Who knows? Okay, and Carsten grew up with Test Drive Unlimited and Windows 3.0. Go on, Carsten, showing your age. So yes. Well, still P9. Hey, Dan with the big emoji there. That is Kulu, by the way. That's my cat Kulu, if you're wondering, everybody. Hello, Chris. Good to see you, sir. Welcome. Don't recognise your name being here too often, so happy to have you with us, mate. I don't know if you're part of a Discord already or our community races. Jokes aside, Watkins is a great track for battling on after the lap 1-2 shenanigans, of course. Yes. TDU, those were the days. Here comes the nostalgia gang. Project Gotham Racing 4, the London track. Had a lot of fun with that. Going around Oxford Street and Piccadilly and Regents, that was a lot of fun. Embankment. Yeah, the London track on Project Cars 4. And the minis, I think you could race there. Were great fun. A lot of fun. There you go. And I think it's the Ferrari, might have been the 599XX or something like that, if a crazy car. There we go. The good old days. The good old days. No, I feel like I know you've seen your profile before, Chris, once or twice to pick, maybe. There you go. Anyway, yes, for everyone who doesn't already, talk of Kulu, he's now spread out on the floor. This is his new position in the middle of the flat. Would you all like to say hello to Kulu? Let me bring him in, shall we? Let me bring in the Kulu. Where is he? Right, you ready for this, gang? Oh, let's change that to that. You alright, Kulu? I'm just going to show you to the gang. Oh, he's like, what are you doing to me, Daddy? Look, just come here, alright? Okay, here we are. Oh, no, I've knocked over my drink. That's your fault, Kulu. Spilling it everywhere. There we go. This guy is a sleepy cat. This is Kulu. Oh, he wants to go. Fair enough. This is Kulu. Kulu is very cute. He's a 1-year-old Siberian. You've seen his emoji in the chat. He's very cool. He's a lovely little boy. Oh, and he loves his food so much. He's the naughtiest cat ever for that. Huh? But yeah, everyone say hello to Kulu. K-U-L-U. Right. Used to play it on a PC that definitely wasn't a gaming PC. Sounds about right. Yeah, I mean, we all used to play on some pretty low frame rates, Chris, didn't we? And we were all very happy, weren't we? Quite funny. Okay, I am P12. Wow, a couple of times came in there. You know it's going to be hot up there. You know it's going to be hot. There's going to be a lot of action. It's going to be tough. Project Gotham Racing 3 was the best one, especially online. PGR4 wasn't as good. I'll let you win that contest. I can't say which one was the best one. I just remember playing 4 quite a lot on the 360, I think it was. Okay, everybody, let's make sure our fuel is good. We've seen that go wrong for people. For 25 minutes, let's get in plenty of fuel, shall we? I'd rather have more than not, and also the Porsche feels quite nice with fuel in it. Let's give you 1 click because you're a 26.5. That'll do. In fact, let's give you all 1 to make you 26.7 like your friend. Okay. Yes, Boosiv. I had it as well. The wireless one, right? I think with like the weird sort of lap shape base on it. I think so. Most people had it on their laps. I don't know how I did. I guess there was no feedback really. Was there or something? How did we race? Was there a centering spring? What were we doing? Was there just no feedback, or was there feedback on it? Because it was on your lap, wasn't it? It had like a weird, didn't have a sort of angled base that you put across. Anyway, I think I did have it on the desk. I'm not sure now. Might have been on my school desk. Right, 30 seconds till the tyre warmers come off, and we'll be having a 25-minute race in the dark at the Red Bull Ring. We just can't imagine that, says Carston. Fair enough. I had it boosted, mounted to an ironing board. There we go, Dan. Sounds about right. Yeah, the official Microsoft one. It looked pretty cool, didn't it? It had lots of shiny white plastic on it. I'll tell you what, that new Turtle Beach wheel, I mean, it's direct drive, you get load cell pedals, you get a massive dash and a button box. I mean, I hope it feels half decent because
20 seconds.
That's a great little bundle for a starter, really, isn't it? You'd have it all. So immersive, like I said. Right. Let's try and do well, shall we, gang? Let's try and do well. Let's have a good race. I'm trying to be clean. Let's try and be focused. I'm probably going to miss a lot of the chat. There is a straight where I can talk to you guys, so that's cool. But I've got to try and have a bit of focus, right? And not mess it up.
Go in double file.
Got to try. Oh. Stretch the neck. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, this isn't going to be the longest formation lap. Oh, there you go. Oh, some pops. Right. I don't know if you heard those on the camera, so if you did. Okay. Be a good boy, Jeff. We don't want Poop to get out his pen. I know. He's licked his... He's already licked it. He's licked the pen. He's ready. The page is turned over. Thank you, Dan. I think we've got everything ready to go, haven't we, for the race? We've got enough fuel. We've got the right scene. Let's have a good start. We're on the inside, which might be good. And we are... Green, green, green. Yet again, we get a fiery quick start for the Porsche. Very quick.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
No! I might have caused a lot of murder there. Poop, get your pen out. Get your pen out, Poop. That was a lot. There was a lot going on there. I didn't... Well, I sent some people wide. No kills. I can almost confidently say that. Oh my god. Right, let's go.
Clear on the left.
Oh, we're going to just cause a nice little traffic jam here. Let's carry on. We got away with a bit there. And my mount to a coffee table. Boosty, that sounds like something I probably would have done, actually. Anyway, let's focus. Focus. Can I just tell you guys a story about how I couldn't see the braking marker there for some reason? Oh, that was close.
Clear on the right.
That was very, very close. I could not see the braking marker. I don't know what happened to me there. I looked for it, and I thought, oh, that's probably the 50. Right, we're down to P13, which could be worse. Yo, he broke in front of me quite smoothly there. Let's go. Panic stations. Right, I'm looking for those brake markers now. Hey, buddy old pal. Mr. BMW nearly took us out. That T1 you can't. Yeah, I know. I saw Rory struggle with T1 on the inside earlier, and I was thinking I can see myself having a similar thing. I know why he had the trouble he had now. Whoa. There you go. It is not easy to exit T1. Has just been proved by the BMW. This is going to be a very, very busy T3 here on lap 2. What's going to happen?
Car on the right.
And I think that's a outside manoeuvre. No, he's still here. Oh, that was scary. Ooh. The BMW left a chatty, didn't he, Patrick? Sorry. He couldn't stay around for long. Oh, no, no.
Car on the left. Clear on the
And
left.
twice now I've missed the braking, but that
Car on the right.
just looks like a fruity dive bomb.
Clear on the
Oh,
right.
I need to be very careful of that turn. It's not working for me in the dark, is it? That turn is not working for me in the dark. Come on, Fezzer. Oh, nightmares I am there. Absolute nightmares. Right, let's try and get ahead of this for Huawei. And stay away from him. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let's go.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
It is boostive, it really is. It's a good learner track as well, that's why I'm happy it's here. People that are new to the game can learn this fairly quickly. Right, we're going to brake a bit early there, because clearly the braking's been a bit of an issue here. Oh, we're getting close to the Ferrari again. This could be trouble. We should have killed a few people, but luckily we have avoided all accidents so far here at the Red Bull Ring. Uh-oh. Closing speed on the Fezzer. We pushed him wide. Not literally. Before you all start reporting me to LFM. It's not like that. Oh, 3 wide up ahead. That'll end well. Hey! Yo! I just accelerated again there. Mr. Munnick behind, he really wanted to bite there. He wanted to have a little nibble of the rear. And I just had to accelerate again. I was like, well, I'd rather accelerate into a spin than get wiped out from behind. And that is another. No, that was a McLaren. McLaren bites the dust. That T1 exit, it will claim some victims. We're up to P11. Okay, what's going on here? Some pretty slow exits. Some pretty slow exits there. There's a little cavalcade of cars ahead of us. Oh dear, this is going to end badly. Oh, I didn't hit him.
Clear on the right.
I don't know why he broke so heavily on the apex there, I've got to be honest. But we didn't hit him, so that's good.
There's a slow car ahead. Clear on the right.
That was a nightmare, that was. We avoided it. Entry, re-entry. Yeah, sorry mate, you're not on our pace. Join the pack.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, this Munnick is scaring me. This Munnick guy is scaring me. Nearly boostive. Nearly. There's been a lot of nearlies this race. I think too many. I think I'm aging. I think this race has aged me a little bit. Right, let's catch the Munnick again, see what he's got. Do you? Freddie, can you have a word with him? Because he's a bit sketch. Is he really? Because he tried to kill me once so far. Having said that, I've also nearly killed some people, and it's probably only by luck that we're here, so I won't say too much. I won't say too much. Good license for LFM? Yeah, I guess so, Boosive. I guess so. I mean, they want more members, right? So, might as well. He does like to report people. Oh, love a good reporter. Well, Freddie, you know, you and I can't really be bothered with all that stuff. I also personally am not a big fan of the reporting system for a couple of boring reasons that I probably won't bore you lot with. Suffice to say, I'm not in a hurry to report people, and that's about it. Good luck to everyone who does. Right, let's try and get a little bit of traction to beat this BMW, shall we, before he start pulling away from us. We don't want that. There you go. Thank you, Stream Elements, for reminding everyone. We race on ACC for quick races and leagues, and Assetto Corsa for enduros. We should do races on there, but I'm not doing enough of that yet. A 29 in the race. Yeah, well, Chris, that's the thing. It's so unlikely anyway. I mean, I've done probably over 200 races now on LFM. I don't think anyone's intentionally killed me before. I mean, people race in different ways. Some are more aggressive naturally than others and all that kind of thing. I don't know. And Freddie can't be bothered by reporting. Never reported someone, never probably will. Yeah, like I said. Unless it got weirdly personal, but even then I don't know, I'm just too inclined to laugh these things off. Some people think they're cleaning up LFM by doing it. They're not, I'm sorry. I've had a few penalties that I thought were pretty terrible, and you can see my driving style. It's nothing crazy. I like to get a bit involved, but I'm not sticking up on the inside of everything and crashing a lot. But I'm going to have some accidents, aren't I? Is a penalty really going to help me? Not a lot. Maybe it helps some, I don't know. Maybe we just need to get some people banned, I don't know. Okay, this well, that's a decent race lap, isn't it? Lap 1 T1 was pretty terrible. Thank you, Nathan. Yes, it was. But I don't think I killed anyone. I think I might have got away with that. Yeah, exactly. People bother saying... I mean, I've said sorry to someone and been reported. I think a lot of us have got that story. Right, where you said sorry to someone and you got reported anyway. That cracks me up. Yeah, that's the thing. You got the opportunity to message people. I have received, guys, countless, as I like to call them, love letters on LFM. Just countless messages on LFM. Sorry. My favourite one is when they don't apologise. That one, I'm like, bro, you might want to rephrase that a bit. Oh, I'm sorry, but... Oh, what you did was... No, mate, it's not about me. You hit me. That's why you're here apologising badly. I think I've only sent probably 2 apologies in my time to people. Because I, wiped them out and didn't think that was very clever. There we go. Ah, Boosive. That sounds like a big drop there, buddy. Okay, we're hanging out on P11 at the moment. The guys in front are fairly fast. What can we do about this? Can we sneak a top 10? He doesn't like T1, does he, this BMW? He's fast everywhere else, though. Looks like you're trying to speedrun a return to rookie. Hey, no, you weren't that bad. It weren't that bad. Well, it was bad, okay. It's bad. It was bad. I'm very sorry. Very sorry to all involved. Oh, that was bad. That was also bad. That will get backstage in the Honda. Wow, we got a Honda, guys. That'll get backstage excited. to be fair, Freddie, when someone apologises to me, I normally go, just check it out on my stream, buddy. Like, I stream every race, have a look. Quite funny. And some of them become part of the community, I think, after that. Can't remember if anyone here is one of those. There you go. Yeah, well, that's the thing though, isn't it? We need people to learn the craft. Dishing out lots of penalties. Not sure what that encourages, but there we go. Because there's already a safety rating in the game. If you put your safety rating in the gutter, you don't get to race with the big kids. That kind of happens anyway. And they can't learn being banned, exactly. Okay, backstage keeping us very honest in his Honda. Demonic sitting happy in front of us in his BMW. We've got half of the race still to go. Thank you, race engineer. There we go. We're probably quite lucky that there's no blood from other cars on the grill because we did get very close. Twice in a row I missed the braking for this turn down here. That was pretty grim. And yes, Freddie, exactly. Crashes will happen. It's part of racing. You see plenty of them in real life, let alone where it's free and easy to restart a game. In real life, the crashes cost about 100 grand. And it still happens there all the time. Oh, someone's gone off. Top 10. And there's another fight ahead. That can't be going well. We're top 10, gang. We've made it. And have I missed any kill costs? Oh, poop, don't. Boosted says, that's true, Jeff. You're streaming on Twitch, it says you're live on LFM. So when people go to message me after, they end up being on my stream and following. Yeah, exactly. You get more viewers. I'll take a kill for that. Lap 1, turn 1 is worth the watch. Oh yeah, if you didn't see that, mate. In fact, the whole of lap 1 was pretty bad. And then for the next 2 laps, I kept missing my braking markers, poop. I was really doing my best to kill people, but I just couldn't claim anyone. Oh, backstage and Pels are having a fight behind. Love that. You guys keep fighting, why don't you? Alright, Naif, alright. Naif's got my number tonight.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, there goes Demonic again. Oh, he's having a bit of trouble in that bimmer. Oh, Pels was quick. He's caught up to us. Pelzer has caught up. I think he had a moment earlier. And, oh no, yellow 27, maybe not. But he's definitely coming through the pack. Oh, he's here. Let's block the inside. There we go. There's still room on the inside for him, but now around the outside. And another one bites the T1 exit dust. That puts us P9, but likely to go P10 again. This Porsche's no joke. Pelzer, ELO 27, bottom of the server.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
There's nothing bottom of the server about his pace. Someone else tried to sneak in.
Clear on the left.
No, you don't. Someone else has tried to sneak in. It's the Honda at backstage. Oh dear. Not in the braking zone, bro. Don't tap me either. Sorry. Not allowed to do that. Okay, so we're holding on to P10 at the moment. Bit seesawy there out there, but it works. And again, tyre pressures are fine, but I'm doing myself no favours with lines like that. There's no way you can do that turn. Thanks for putting me wide. No! Oh, rubbish driver. Oh, you bugger. Sorry, gang. There goes the ELO that we were hoping to achieve. I should have let him go. That's the problem with the fights, isn't it? They can't fight properly. Defend for your life, Boost, if that happens. Poops, it was a team effort. Thank you very much. It was a team effort. Oh dear. P16. Damn. Yeah. I knew if I kept fighting him, he'd eventually just hit me, because people seem to struggle a little bit with close fighting, unfortunately. Overall. It's nice when you have a close fight. Probably a bit rare. Yeah. Yeah, he just hit me. It's whatever. Ah! Wonky exit. Right, we've got a hot rear, so let's not kill it. Little bit. That was the poor scream, yeah. You all heard it, bone-chilling scream. There we go. 6 minutes left. Not sure we'll be able to do much, team. You never know. No, they're not going slow ahead of me, I'll be honest. They're not going slow ahead. Let's aim for a little PB, that might help. He does, doesn't he, Robin? Can't help themselves. Yeah, well, it's a shame, Boosty, because I was on a little plus. I was on a little plus there, and that's what we're looking for, gang. I was hoping to get close to the PB today, but... Nah, not today, sorry. Next race, we'll get some positive. We'll get some positive next race. But this is the thing, Boostive, I think I was saying it to you earlier. If I spend less time fighting people, my ELO will probably go up more. And then what did I do? I had a little fight with someone, and the ELO now doesn't go up. I wish people could fight a little bit better close. I wish people could just enjoy the chase a little bit more. People seem a bit too keen for the overtake when, you know, enjoy the overtake and then beat me cleanly. Everything else is a bit rubbish, isn't it? Cheers, bro.
Car on the right.
There you go.
On the right.
I make contacts as well. I don't really get that upset. That's the thing. I do make. I should have hit a few people today. I mean, we won't really talk about T1, will we? You know, let's do ourselves all a favour here. Glass houses. He was my best pupil. Yes, he was, Rob. Can we sneak in that PB? Ooh, could we get in the 28th? Yeah, they do poop. It's a shame because I enjoy the battle. Do you know what I mean? Like, I actually enjoy it, but it's just people are so keen. Oh, guys, can we get... Oh, I wanted to get the 28, that would have been nice. Boostive says you can fight, but you've got to cover that inside, otherwise they'll hit you. Wasn't that on the outside, Boostive, and just through the apex? Yeah, I know what you mean, though. You should block the inside. People don't block it enough and go, oh, he dive bombed. That's because you left the door open. Sorry. You got to take some chances sometimes in racing, or what's the point? So I get all that. But that was just a square bum hit. Like, it just hit me from behind, right? However slow to fast, that was your best last turn so far. Thank you very much, Kaz. Yeah, I went a gear up, Kaz. I watch other people, they do a gear. So I kind of emulate that, but clearly I should just pick my own sometimes. But thank you, Kaz. We can't ignore it. Who's saying that? David, David! You're part of the crew now. Back me. Put in a cute emoji that I've added or something, I don't know. Be part of my blind fans. The Sim Cafe fans, this is your image. There's only one way you can support me. And that's with completely blind faith. I'll tell you what, I was thinking about you there, Kaz. And I messed up the last turn, something horrible. Should not have done that. Right, let's try and have another PB, shall we? 2 laps left, probably. Haha. Yeah, that's what they'll say, Dave. These guys are killing me in the chat. Right, here we go. David's only been here a week. He's getting, yeah. Getting too comfortable poop, I'll be honest. Right, 2 laps left, I think. Let's go. The Delta is daring to flash green. What can we do? 14 out of 26. We might not lose any ELO here at this rate. Which is just lovely. Is this McLaren getting a little bit loose? Hello, Mr. Blackman. I'll tell you, that felt good. Oh, that wasn't good though. That was bad. That was 2 temps bad. Ah. Anyone that abuses the host is welcome. That's roughly how it works, isn't it? Oh, come on, Mr. Blackman. Come on, Mr. Blackman. Here we go. Can we get P13 last lap? Probably not. Hit your right rear because he outbroke himself. Ah, right, okay. Understood. Oh no! 2 cars on the last lap! Hitting the last turn curve. Oh, sorry, the first turn curve. So Red Bull Ring. It's a killer. That exit of turn 1. Watch yourself. There's a little public service message for you all. P12. How about that, team? There's a slow backstage ahead of us. Part abuse, part praise. Yeah, that works, David. A little bit of carrot and stick. I like a bit of both. We don't need sycophants here, but if you hit me enough times, I'll probably start crying. And we don't want tears. Not on stream. I've got enough going on as it is. And Nathan asking, did someone put a stinger down there at the beginning of the race? I think so, Nath. That's what it feels like. I mean, I must admit, I feel like I'm going to jinx it here. I feel like I've been quite stable in the Porsche in this race, right? Yeah, team? Is that fair to say? No way. No way was that backstage last turn. Last turn of the race. Another victim. P11. I don't know what to tell you. Crazy. Crazy scenes at the Red Bull Ring. And some nice fireworks. There you go. Wow. You're like a virtual stress ball for us at the end of a long work day. A 29-0. Yeah, thank you, Vince. What a finish. I mean, 3 on the last lap. Cheers, David. I mean, I could have had a worse race. I could have had better. I probably would have finished P8 by the looks of it. Or 9. Wow. Gee, freebies galore. Hey, it's only free because I worked hard for it, Boostive. Hey. Only 3 because I worked hard. Wow. Everything can happen. The last lap, says Carsten. Carsten, you come from the future, haven't you? Positive yellow. Oh, Nathan ain't letting that go in a hurry. Have I got any buttons here to get me out? I used to have some interesting... I used to have like music and all sorts here. Yeah. I've got a mini stream deck down here that I've plugged in. I'm not doing anything with it. Yeah. Anyway. That's cute. This is when I started streaming nearly a year ago. Chris asked, is door number based on ELO? Yes, it was. So I was the 4th fastest car. Technically. What I would say is... He doesn't poop, don't stir. What I would say is... your ELO rating is not going to be relevant to every track. There are definitely some tracks where you'll be faster or slower than your ELO at. I'll tell you that much. And you'll see it throughout the season. There'll be some tracks where you're top 5, top 10 smashing it, and there'll be others where you're struggling to get top 20, and you're like, what's going on? But we're all different speeds on different ones. Was the damage caused by Jeff using them all as a brake? David, I'd just like everyone to... ELO is flawed. No, it's never perfect, Booster. It can't be fair. I'd just like everyone to take a step back for a minute and consider the online... You know, online bullying is like a real problem for people, right? You know, it can really get you down. I wonder if my chat is, you know, just bullying me a bit, you know? Maybe it's going to start, you know, affecting me, and I might feel sad, and, you know, maybe I need my chat to be like, you're so amazing... You're the best sim racer in sim racing that streams. Something like that. Your hair, don't forget my hair. You've got wonderful cats. I don't know, great poster. You know, t-shirt. Focus on the pot. My socks. Look at those socks. Just try and focus. Thank you. Oh, Nathan. Hey, if anyone can gift Nathan a membership, that'd be wonderful. I know it's random, but I feel like he deserves one now for that. Let us have a look at what can only be described as an awful T1. It only really works for true seeding if everyone is racing, if that makes sense. No, it doesn't, Boosive, sorry. I'm sure you know what you mean, but I know I might need you to explain that one. That felt dirty. Nathan, embrace the love, come on. Carsten says you did some really nice consistent laps. Delta was often 0.0. Carsten, you're on the team. If anyone wants to gift Carsten a membership, that'd be wonderful. Nathan says that 129 was a good lap, though. Thank you. It was, wasn't it, Nate? And do you know what? I was talking a lot during that lap. I was waffling all sorts of rubbish, and then... Says a lot, doesn't it? I can't concentrate for nothing. Nearly swore there. Right. Here's the race start, everybody. I'm going to let you enjoy it without me, because I know you've got your own judgments. I'll be back in a sec. Oh, guys, what happened? As the as the replay. I think it's corrupted. Sorry, I left to go and do some things. Kulu, have you? Kulu's looking at me a bit suspect. Did you just wink at me, Kulu? I think Kulu just winked at me. I'm really sorry, guys. I don't think. Hello, Sim Racing newbie. Good to see you again. I don't think that the replay is going to work. Sorry, guys. Should we just go to the next race? What do you reckon? Should we go to the next? Hey, Sydney knows. Hello, Sydney. Here's lap 1T1, Sydney. Look at this. Look at that entry line. Look at that for an entry line. There's a little friendly tap. There's another tap. The people behind me. Hold on. I think I might have got away with one there. I think I might have got away with one. Or did I? It looks much better in slow motion, right? Guys, were those the crash behind me? Was that me? Yeah, a little bit. The crash behind me, was that me or not? I don't think it was. No, that wasn't. That was other people punting each other. I just gave two guys a little love tap. Nothing. Nothing to see. David, you saw that. We'll go back again. And we can see behind me. Thank you, Nathan. I love this positivity from the chat. Look behind me at the bottom. You can't really see it. I'm in the way. I'm in the way. Sorry, gang. What if I do this one? There we go. Oh, I'm the wrong way now. That's quite funny. Look again. Look again, team. I'm just a passenger here. Look. Look behind. Look behind. Look. Doing, doing. Nothing to do with me. No, Robin. You keep that WCR for as long as you want. Thank you, Nathan. This is... I can see it all coming. Yeah, Dave, we had a bit of a bargy on T1. But no love lost. Look, they're all ahead of me. I think. Where'd they both go, actually? Hold on. Those two. Didn't they both drive off? Where did he go? Yeah, they were fine, look! Freddie, thank you very much for joining us this evening. See you in the next one. Oh. Well, there we go, gang. I've been exonerated. I've been bumped up into split 2, faster drivers. Cheers, Boosie. It's going to get tough now, isn't it? It's going to be tough now, gang. Let's just survive race 2, shall we? Let's survive race 2 together. And then I nearly killed everyone at, here, I think. Here, this is not good. Look at that dive bomb! Mega dive bomb! Sorry, the replay's getting very juddery, I've noticed. I don't think the high bitrate is enjoying it. Sorry. But that was bad. Okay, 5 minutes until the server opens. Going on over here. Right. Okay. Okay. Sorry, team. Lot of stuff going on there I shouldn't be looking at. Right. That's why I said the more drivers that sign up, the better ELO system works. Yes, of course. Vince asking, does quali like influence SA or SR safety rating? No, it doesn't. It will probably still affect your safety rating in Assetto Corsa Competizione, for what it's worth. Let's say on the top right, if you do clean laps, I guess. Yeah, no, sorry about that. Poop. As you know, there's plenty going on in my life, mate. So just reading a whole load of stuff that I don't really want to read right now as it goes. There we are. Right. So, server opens in 2 minutes. Let's get it up on LFM, shall we? I'm going to be, I think you mentioned probably split 2. Yeah, there we go. Split 2 with the gang. Should be fun. It'll be fine. Yeah, I don't care about my safety rating in ACC. Not yet, exactly, Vince. We're kind of over that, aren't we? You're good. Although I do keep it nearer 99 than Fipsy is currently doing. He's way back. Right, take care, Freddie. Yes, indeed. Cheers, Freddie. Right, okay, so. Our ELO, should we see if it's changed? If I go to race, 1.6, it's gone up 13. We've got 13 ELO there. It went up, not down. Now, my record on ELO is 1.7, I think it was like 07 or something, or 1.710. I can probably see somewhere where it's its highest. So my record's 17.10. If I have a good race now and then 2 good races on Thursday, we will be very close to that. But it's not easy. You can see I'm kind of near my pace, and getting wiped out doesn't help. So let's avoid getting wiped out, shall we? Just like that. Just saying it does it, doesn't it, gang? Just say it into existence. Don't get wiped out, Jeff. I mean, that one where I got hit from behind, I could have, I don't know. You just got to pick your battles, innit? Stevie boy, good evening, sir. We had a positive ELO in the last race. I got punted last turn, about halfway through the race, 2/3 of the way through. Bit of a shame. I got punted last turn. Very aggressive drive behind. And I clawed it back. On the last lap, 3 cars died in front of me. On the last lap, it's a short lap. 3 cars died. So that's quite funny-ish. So I finished P11, I think it was. Could be worse. Or P10. But yeah, we are about to go into the second race of the evening. Oh, he might not be Poop. You never know. You might get lucky. Let's have a little look for the server. No servers found yet. Come on, LFM. Wait for this to open. Oh, no. Still no servers found. Fine. But yeah, we did in the race 29.2, and in quali it was a 29.1, wasn't it? Or 29.2 as well. I think it's in both. I'm a minute early. Well, it used to be 16, but it seems to be 15 at the moment. There we go. Oh, we're in split 2 of 4. That is harsh. Oh, 19. However, wasn't someone from the community here? Didn't one of you guys see you in split 2 for this one? Let's have a look. We'll find out soon enough. Hey, Demonic's back. Go on, Demonic. Freddie's mate. Race 1 safe. There we go. No, he's he loves doing them, Poop, but he's often quite a busy boy. 21. Right. ELO is flawed. Oh, Boosive. It's never going to be perfect. It's all right. I mean, it's done on a ranking system, isn't it? You can't be much fairer in a way. Are we? I mean, like you said, there's more people. Of course, you get a better averaging in the end. That's pretty straightforward. Yeah, I don't know who else said they were joining, but I can't see him. No, it wasn't Vince. Vince is not there yet. He's got some amateur races to do. Rookie races. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, quality in 30 seconds. Steve says the missus is in Amsterdam at the weekend, so I got the Maggedy kids to look after. Lovely. How delightful. Maggedy kids. I'm glad you haven't taught them how to read yet, or that could be really devastating for them. Split Vive. Go on, Vince. Enjoy, Vince. Do you remember? Vince, you're not racing. You're at the back getting safety points. 10 races. Bit of patience. Never going to happen. You're too young for that. But you never know. No crash, no limits. I like your style. Good luck, bro. And P8. And P8? You haven't done quali yet. It was a quali. Was it? Did yours start at 8? 9, sorry. Maybe it did. Good luck to you. Oh. Cool. Poo. I'll help you, buddy. Do you know what, Fipsy? Last race, I had a lot of chances. Oh, it'd be nice to have a day race, actually. Turn 1, lap 1, I nearly took out the whole field. But it, yeah, there you go, Poop. But it turns out, Fipsy, that actually I just sideswiped 2 cars and that was it. And they went, you know, nowhere special. And all the crashing behind me was actually caused by someone else. So I'm sorry, Fipsy, but no. I was punted, so I was killed. And I nearly killed a lot of people quite a few times at that turn just gone. I kept missing my braking marker first few laps. It was awful. I got away with a few. But I can't really say there was much in the way of killing. I'm sorry. I know you guys really are up for a bit of blood. But it just wasn't happening. Okay, let's have a good lap. It could have been better. We're gonna get close to our PB, which, as you guys know, is about 1710, I think, or 1707. We're gonna get close this week. All right. Next week, Nürburgring. This Saturday, guys, we're streaming much earlier. Watch out for that on Saturday. I'd love you all to be there. So this Saturday we are going to be at the Nürburgring all day. That was terrible. We're going to be at the Nürburgring all day Saturday. Alright, lads, alright. Yeah, exactly. Fipsy and Robin can fight. So, yeah, Nürburgring on Saturday. Lots of races. I might just stick to one server and let it roll over. And I might leave a password on it so we can get up to like 40 people on there. I thought all of those things could be quite fun. Early Apex. Me and Robin are already doing it together. Oh, boo! No, Stephen, never. It's the new best thing in ACC, didn't you know? A banker lap. Oh, it's a 29.6. I've got to be happy with that, because that wasn't what I was doing before. Slow. Can I jump in and use a controller? Yes, Boosiv would love it. Boosiv, there you go. You've got one, Poop. Boosiv is going to do the intro with you on a controller on Sunday. He might prefer mouse and keyboard, actually. We'll see. Nice deep V exit there. There's a couple attempts. Look at that. Oh, Carsten, don't tease me. Don't tease me. Smooth as butter. Or something like that. I don't know. Oh, bad line. No! Go on, buddy, off you go.
Car on the right.
Oh,
Right.
gutted. I was on a half decent lap there. Oh well. Okay.
flag, yellow flag.
I probably shouldn't be so close to the car in front. Oh, okay, P2 actually. Let's let him do it. Oh, it's a good lap, but we might be too close to the cars ahead. Oh, Munich in his BMW. I bet he gets in the way. Car's in the way. Car's in the way.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Did Munich change to a Ferrari? It will be, won't it, Steve? If my sister wasn't here, I'd definitely do it. But she is coming in. Very happy to see her. No racing.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Thank you, bro. Oh, this could have been a really fast lap, team. We've got time for one or two more. No!
Validated. Please try to stay on the track.
That didn't matter then, did it?
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
No! In next lap invalidated! That's so frustrating, that is. You've got to be so careful there.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
So annoying. Looks like you're trying to drive Spa. Alright, Fipsy. I'm not sure how you got to that suggestion, but I know I'm not driving that well. What's the Spa? What am I driving? What have I done? Have I tried to go up Eau Rouge? I'm not even sure what that means. Let's go. Have I got a 28 yet, Jeff? Not in quali or the race. No, I haven't. I'm on the hook for one. If you just give me a second, I feel like it's coming. That comment was 2 laps ago. Yeah, what was I doing? I've not. Anyway, I'm sure it made sense. That's all that matters. Okay, we've got to stay away from Hopper here. I am going to get it. Cheers. Okay, here we go. Come on. No invalidated lap, please. Please. I didn't do anything wrong there. That's unfair if you try that. Okay, we're clear.
Time in sector 3.
We've got time for a few laps. Rubbish start. Rubbish start. Never mind. Well, the lap before, Steve, I didn't go wide. This is the worst bit. Because you're on an invalidated lap, I think it's extra, like, aggressive about what you can and can't do, basically. It's very frustrating. I don't know. They need to change it a little bit, I think. 1 or 2k. Adrenaluke, good evening, sir. Or good afternoon to you. Good to have you with us. Hope you're well. That felt good. I'm thinking of you, Robin. Better to have you been here for an hour and a half after all. Come on. Can we make it happen? No! And now I've got to slow down because it kills you for doing that too far. I swear. Don't give me any... No! You see what I mean, Steve? Like, the last turn was... Because I came wide... Oh. It's horrible, that thing. That is crushing me. This isn't good, team. Oh. I went a bit slow. I went a little bit slow on the last turn because I thought I don't want to trouble. I did. I went a bit. It was slow. Oh, go on, buddy. Off you go. That's so annoying.
Watch out in front.
Oh, there's a load of cars behind me doing a hot lap. Great. Adrenaline Luke had to wait over 100 minutes in the waiting room for a steroid shot. Yeah, sorry buddy. Life can be rubbish when you're in hospitals, that's for sure. I've had far too much of that recently. Not for me. You were flying. No, I know, Boosive, don't. Ah. But I mean, you saw me, I let off. What can I do? I'm trying to go 4th gear on the second last to get a few tenths, and it's all going downhill from there. Right. Okay. This guy ahead is not filling me with confidence. I've got 4 seconds behind me, so let's take that 4 seconds up, shall we? Yeah, yeah, Dave, I know. I just don't think it's really that accurate because it's a turn before where I gain it, right? So let's go nice and slow. Let's go nice and gentle. Come on, please be nice. I've not done anything unfair there. Please, please, please. Okay, we get a lap now. 1 lap. 1 lap, team. Rubbish. Had to avoid the sausage turn too early. Catabolic hormones. Yeah, adrenaline. I used to get a few steroid shots when I was young, and they were horrible and they killed me. They made me feel rubbish. I think they're obviously helping me, but they definitely didn't make me feel in any way remotely useful. So I hope you're well, buddy.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I felt slow. We've done much better than this. It's a shame. I'm sorry, gang. We could have got a 28, I think. That was painful. Oh, we're in someone's way here. We're in someone's way here. Let's get out of there. That's so frustrating. Hello! Alicia's back, everyone. Alicia, say hello to everyone. There you go. There's Alicia. She's just back from dance class with her angry dance face. Okay, happy dance face. There we go. Right. Fipsy, I've turned the leaf. Fipsy. It's just me a kill now. Do you know what? That second last turn off track and then the next lap kill is just... Yeah. Yeah. Very frustrating. But it's alright. It's alright. We'll improve. Hello, Kaz. Yeah. Don't. Boosted. I was trying to go a bit faster. I need to not do that because that 4th gear and that second last is not working for me, clearly. And I was... what if I get a 28 in the race? I think it's possible. I think it is possible. How are the tyres? Were the tyres really hot? Whoops. Oh, was that the spin at the end? Was that just a spin at the end? I'm not sure now. Oh well, let's give them all a bump. Right. I have a 28.7 and pole. 2nd position at a 130. Nice. Nice thing about my stream is you can swear, Fipsy. Whee. So is it Robin, Fipsy and Poop on Sunday? I'm going to get my family to tune into that, I think. 144. Do I need a toilet? I've got a quick.
30 seconds.
One of my friends is in your race, Mr. Price. Oh, nice. Comms, says Steve. Yeah, potty mouth. Adrenaline used to be a bodybuilder, so post pics of what I look like. I mean, if it's competition, otherwise it might be a bit unusual. If you've got competition pics, that'd be cool to see. Definitely. You're getting quite a few places with that pace. Hopefully, fingers crossed, gang. I put the fuel in. I changed the pressures a bit. They seemed a bit hot, didn't they? I don't know if that was just off the last turn spin. My pole got stolen. Oh, Vince! Vince, I must admit, being at the front is probably the best way to get safety rating up. Chris, is my Discord free to join? No, sorry, mate. Sorry. 40 kg, I wish, Fipsy. I wish. Good man, Chris. Please do join. It's the last one you'll ever need to join. Chris, if you've got any pets, please put them in the Discord. And we'll get a little picture of your Omega Light as well on the Riggs corner. Look forward to that. And whatever you're cooking at the moment. Mid-29th. Nice one, Adrenaline. I'm doing PBs here. We've done a 29.2. There's a 28 inside me. Let's find that hero. Here we go. We're going to be on the inside again. At the back, though. Oh, boy. First gear. And we are green. And it's a slow Macca. Bye, bro. See ya. Oh.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Look at that, team. Oh, car facing the other way. I didn't even see it until I was past it. That was lucky.
Right.
Jeez, could have been the end of it before it started.
Clear on the right.
Does make sense to go around the outside at T3. There's a lot of people there. Let's just go out here.
Right.
I'm here. I'm here. Sorry, bro. I'm definitely here. Here we go. This is going to be scary. Let the Ferrari know we're here. Limit his escape. Oh, we're up the inside here, aren't we? And we're just to edge our way up the inside. Oh, he's got ahead. Might be a bit struggling with the exit there. Or entry, indeed. Okay, let's go. We're almost settled in. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. I hope you're well. We're racing here in 25 minutes of LFM at the Red Bull Ring. I can see Murder behind me and that Demonic's behind again. Have a word with him, Freddie, when you wake up. Oh, he nearly got me there. I know, Poop. I'm very sorry, Fipsy. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry, Fipsy. I know that my chat is pure bloodlust.
Yellow flag.
Oh, go wide and slow. There we go. Thank you. Hey, be careful if you rejoin, Jeff. There are cars around.
Car on the right.
Nothing crazy. Oh, he nearly killed me, that car. I don't know if you saw that in my rearview mirror.
Right.
That was crazy. That was really crazy.
Car on the right.
There's a load of cars coming. Hello, I'm here.
Clear on the right.
Oh, he punched me out. Wow, that was insane. Okay, here comes another one. Here we go. More fighting. Don't turn in on me. Don't turn in on me like that.
Car on the left.
There's loads of room.
Clear on the left.
What are you doing to me, bro? Carvalho's got the inside here. There you go. Go on. Oh, no, you're not going to... No, you're just going to make me break. Oh, cheers, Carvalho. I literally broke early and let him through there, but never mind. What's the point? You should just be more ruthless. Poop, don't. Adam F., the famous drum and bass producer. Hope you're well, sir. Circles is one of my favourite albums of all time. Good to have you here. I hope that's you anyway. If it's not, you're still welcome. No, David, I doubt it. We're all petrified now. I think the Killclough name has got out in the sim racing world. Oh, Carvalho's gone wide. Carvalho. Let's go, gang. If you haven't dropped a like already, what else can I do for you here? What am I missing? Honestly. All the entertainment on track. You want more kills, don't you? If I kill someone, I'll get up to like 20 likes, won't I? I know what you lot are like. Terrible. Yes, that is correct, Steve. Only $49.99 a month. All the kills are supplementary to that. Right, tyre pressures are okay. Not brilliant. I did drop them a little bit. Now I'm worried I did the wrong thing there. Now, we did see a lot of other cars have a lot of troubles throughout the race. So let's see how much we can avoid that. Yeah, it kind of felt familiar, Boost, I must admit. Good to see you here, Adam. Okay, we're P17. Since you are British, you shall unleash your inner Ken Miles.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Trying to remember who that is. Oh, is that...
Watch out.
Oh, what was that? That car just spun across the track. I think there was more turn one. Oh dear, oh dear. 3 wide, 3 wide, danger, 2 wide. There's a lot of wide cars there. And let's just break up the outside like nothing happened, shall we? I know you want to hit me. Oh, we got around him. Whew. Scary stuff. P15. Yeah, it kind of rings a bell. Last the first challenge. Adam, I've been a lot better, I'm going to be really honest. Life is giving me a lot to handle right now, unfortunately. That's the way life can be. This is a wonderful escape, and it's great being here with you guys, let's put it that way. That's just me being honest. Alright, we're going to have to back out a bit here. Oh, at least you're driving on cam, Jeff just acting. Steve, you helped me with that setup, don't do it. Jeff nearly came back there. I'll tell you what, this Ferrari Kunza, it's a family show. He's had a few troubles with T1, hasn't he? That's 2 laps in a row now. Ooh, give me room.
Car on the right.
I tell you what, this Paulak is not very nice, is he? He doesn't leave a lot of room. Come on, sir. Any room at the inn? I'll have to say there isn't much with you, mate. Best of the 29-2? Go on. Go on with you. I was just telling Adam he should have played along being a drum bass artist. Yeah, that would have been exceptional. I don't know if you guys all know Adam F. Music on My Mind, Circles, Metropolis, is it? Can't remember now. Brilliant tune.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 3.
Oh, good exit. Getting T1. Stop it, Fipsy. It's me. Why? How you doing, buddy? It's been ages. I don't even remember you. That's how long it's been. Anyway, I hope you're well, mate. P14. They're dropping like flies. We're well above our ELO and we're chasing down 13, but he is a rough driver, this 13. He's probably going to run me off the road if I try and overtake him. Let's be honest. What do you think of Leave Me Alone by Fred Again? I do like Fred Again. I'm not like... I don't know, some people have really gone for him, and that's great. I mean, he's like the modern Fatboy Slim, isn't he? If you like, he's the current one. But, yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. I can't hate on it. It doesn't grab me. I prefer things like Jamie XX and stuff, to be honest, in some ways. Yeah, Adam, you could have had me there. You could have got all sorts out of me. Okay, Kunz is right behind. He ain't letting go. Only 0.8. That was scary. It is so well produced, that song. Fair enough. Yeah, no, he is, like I say, he's top of the game, right? It's good to have him. But I'm not completely blown away by everything he touches, should we say. Because I've kind of seen that response in people. But it's great to have everyone here. Look at this, 27 viewers. And the better I drive, the more popular I get. It's weird, that, isn't it? Says it all, really. Oh, that felt good. When you land, when you hook up that turn, it's so noticeable because everything else just feels painful compared to that. Same for this turn, to be fair. In fact, we can now start saying it's the same for most turns on most tracks. I know. I'm just trying to make a randomly interesting observation, alright? While having fun with Pavlak and hell yeah! Can I get a hell yeah? We're all fighting hard. Oh, Kunz has had a moment. Bolt! Where you been all my life, Bolt? Bolt, I wish you were here fighting me. This Paulak guy, he's a bit unforgiving, should we say. Is a nice way to put it. He's a bit unforgiving. Oh! I bet he forces him here. I bet both of them end up very wide at this next turn. That would be my guess. Let's see what happens. No, he's not gone for it. Hello. Not the fastest bunch, are you? Oh, have I got a really big run there? Track limits, bit naughty, don't tell anyone. Have you heard Get Out of My Way by Kill featuring oh, he's gone inside. Up to you, buddy. I got a lot of time for that.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
That wasn't fast. The Albon line didn't work. Oh, my sound's cutting out on my headphones. That's fun. Never had that before. Let's not that have again. Oh, they've got him fast, out slow. Earlier he said you couldn't make a 29. Yeah, I know. I've done... Well, it's all down to Boosiv, actually, Bolt. He sent me a setup, and look where we are now. Look where we are now. But yeah, it's been a pretty good progression throughout the stream on my pace. And we're now able to get in the 29s. There was a 28 on the cards in quali, but I did really well at constantly messing up or getting the next lap invalidated, which is super infuriating on this track. Oh, there's some compromised cars here. There's some compromised cars here. Is this a double overtake?
Car on the right.
Let me take the outside, please. I beg you. There's no room on the inside. There's no room on the inside.
Clear on the right.
Double overtake. No, don't do that. Where have you gone? That is the double overtake, though.
Clear on the left.
Yes, we made it. I knew it. You weren't going to make that, Macca. Woohoo! There we go. Oh, Paulak. You're a problem, mate. You're a problem. You're an accident waiting to happen. Come on.
Clear on the right.
Please. You're an accident waiting to happen, bro. Please. Stop with those bombs.
Be careful there.
Stop the bombs. It's like a peace rally from the 80s.
Slow car.
Oh! And if that isn't P11, hello?
Car on the right.
Oh, it's a shame we didn't get in the middle of us there. That would have been juicy. Okay, just under half the race to go. Right, I'm unsubscribing. Bye, Fipsy. I'll miss you, bro. I miss you. Oh, he's had a little wibble wobble. He's had a little wibble wobble. Let's go over here. I don't want you on my toe. I don't want you on my toe, mate. He's 0.2. If we're getting a super lunge, we have to defend the inside here, aren't we? It's the only way with this guy. He does like a lunge. Oh, he got hit from behind. Oh, misery for the cars behind. I blocked the inside. The cars behind him just went piling into him. Poor guy. I feel so bad for him. So bad. I mean, my heart genuinely bleeds. Right, we've got a gap of 1.7 to Mighieri. Let's make it count, shall we? We want to get that ELO up. We've got to do it somehow. By hook or by crook. Ooh. No, you don't really poop, do you? Let's face it. You don't. I get it. I get it. Okay, 1.8. The car in front, not going lightning quick. Can we do anything about P10? Not likely, but funny things have happened. They sure have. That felt like a good exit. Cover the inside. Yeah, I had to that time, Boosiv. Even though he was far away, I know he was going to go for it. He really was an accident waiting to happen. Yeah, I think so.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Oh, mate. Oh, back marker. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, do you want to get in the way of the other cars? That'd be nice. 6.6 to Smith. Let's see if that changes. Oh, he's in a fight. Come on. Have a little fight. Have a little fight. Come on. Everyone wants it. That was smooth. The face is itchy. Oh, I hate the itchy face. Much smoother there. We're on a good lap. Oh, get off, itch. I'm pinching myself, says Steve. He won't wake up from this, mate. Sorry. Split 2 and LFM. Putting in a stellar performance in, if I don't mind saying. My rash has cleared up. Plenty of shorts here. Yeah, a couple boosts. A couple. Not of me scratching my nose, though. That's not very fun, is it? We're not going to be a turn 1 victim. Not making any dent on P10, sadly, at the moment. Even though we just did a 29.4. Okay. Not my best exit. Sorry, team. Sour sweet time. It's getting serious. That was awful. I touched the throttle. Hey, Matt! You're witnessing a miracle. I hope you're well. Oh, dependency. I think you meant, yeah, everyone in this chat, Matt, is awful. In their own little individual ways, really is a terrible bunch. I can't say it enough. Can't say it enough, Matt. Oh, look, well, I've had a whole bunch of people, Matt, told me they're unsubscribing because I've not done enough kills in this race.
Slow car behind.
That was scary. Cheers, mate. Thanks for doing donuts on the racing line. Got away with one there. Yeah, it's pure bloodlust. P10. Sounds like it, Matty boy. We'll let you all get away with abbreviations, but please do keep the chat super clean. Steve puts his poor kids through this, don't you, Rich? I'm a bit worried about Maggieri. He's not slow. Five minutes left. Been a very interesting race, everybody. Very interesting. But we're still here. I'm braking too early there. That'll get me in trouble. That felt a bit faster. Apparently not. Bolt, if you could hit the like button for me, defo not for Jeff, please. Just do it for Bolt. Bolt seems like a really nice guy. I don't want your likes. I'm not here to beg for your attention and your validation. Huh? What do you think I am? I'm too old for that. That was scary. Yeah, do it for Bolt. There we go. Fire Pipsy. Alright, you probably ruined it now. Did he just appear on my radar there? Uh-oh. He's going to get some ideas. Oh, we've got to stay away from Maggieri. Top 10 would be juicy. He is, isn't he, Matt? I raced with him and he was very clean. Almost fathered me around the track. He was very welcoming. Oh, this guy. Yeah, have a bad exit, Maggieri. No! Damn it. We need some clean exits. The tyre's going a bit. Who knows? We need some clean exits. Oh. Yeah. Alicia will probably do it for someone like Bolt, but not me. I get that. Oh, a bit wonky. 3:40 left. Can we snatch a top 10? ELO 19 started P24. Wow. That wasn't too bad. I feel like up in the TC once, you know. Just so I don't do anything silly. Don't Bolt, that's how she sucks them in. Gets everyone to like her. Nightmare, way too likeable. Someone died P9, what? Yeah, it is Juan. It is basically. Porsche bro. I've decided that going forward, the only person I can actually do Enduros with is Juan, because he's the only one who understands the Porsche love, clearly. Well, him and Varish, but, you know, Varish is always jet-setting around the world. It's quite hard to get him for a team race. Jet-setting Varish. Oh, Maggieri! 1.3, he might have just given up on the fight. Either that or I'm just doing a lot better. Oh, battery is low for the headset. It should last 2 minutes 20 though. You need to save this setup. Split 2, I know Juan. This ain't no joke, is it? Although if you were watching earlier, which I get a feeling you weren't, you'd have seen I had a terrible quali. Terrible. Still, no track limits and Maggieri is falling back. There's probably only 2 laps left. Yeah, 2 laps left. Here we go. Oh, slow exit from Maggieri. Good. We'll keep building that lead. Cheers, Juan. Thanks for your support, everyone. It's great having you all here. Really good fun. Hope you can somewhat share in my results as much as you share in all my pain. We're sat on 129.2s for quite a while now. It's helped us build a little gap to Migueli. Yeah, Busiv basically paid for this tonight, everyone. If you want to send your money to Busiv, he's the reason we're all enjoying the stream. Thank you very much, bro. Okay, last lap, gang. We are P9. Incredible. Don't think there's getting me more gifts. There are a few fights ahead, but I doubt it's the kind of thing we'll be capitalising on, if I'm honest. So let's just go. Let's do one more good lap, shall we? What's Poop saying? His quality was so bad he started flip. Poop. Don't, man. I'm focusing. We're doing really well. You'll make me miss a braking marker or something. Please. Save this kind of comedy genius for after. Look, you see? Look what you're doing to me. Although somehow... Oh, Migueli 2.0. He's gone. Yeah, do it, Boost. Can someone do it for him? Mods? Oh, in the Discord. Yeah, do it in the Discord.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Anyone remember that time where I overtook 2 cars in one turn? Ha 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 ha. Anyone remember that? That glorious moment. Let's not count our chicken team. I've not made it yet. I've not quite made it yet. This is a slow lap, but the car behind's done. Good. Through goes Chef. Big one. Big one. A lot of, so there's a bit of a folklore bolt on this channel where I did actually get a double overtake in an enduro. Big enduro, 6-hour enduro I think it was. I got a double overtake coming out of the pits in an enduro about half of it. It was insane. The crowd went wild. Everyone was very excited. I think, you know, babies were made, all sorts of stuff. It was crazy. And everyone kind of knows me for that, right? In sim racing, the guy who got that double overtake. People bring it up all the time to me, you know, in public. You know, I'll be at the restaurant with my family and, yeah, all this sort of stuff. That is, yeah, Poop. You've got to weigh the good with the bad, haven't you? It is a single player race on 50%. Oh, Steve. Snooze Fest says Sydney. Sydney. OMG, you're him, right? I know you heard about it, Bolt. P9 is a great result, though, especially being stuck behind that weapon of a Macca. Yeah. And having weapons behind me. The cash, right. Yeah, I think they did an advertising campaign based on it, actually, at Morrison's and Asda. So there we go. Oh, dear. Right, gang, should we have a little look? Should we have a little look? Are you trying to... Oh, she's trying to do 32 heat. Anyone in the chat played Hades before? Has anyone in the chat played Hades, the game? H-A-D-E-S, Hades. Anyone played Hades? I know, Fipsy, I'm sorry. Matt, if you're still here, can you see what I'm talking about? Bloodlust, pure bloodlust. We appreciate you, Steve. I know you do. Mr. Price P1, well done to Boosive Gang. P2 for Vince. Vince, you missed a blockbuster. Watch that one back. I had it all going on. We appreciate you, Sydney. Thank you. Well done, Jeff. Nice try. Thank you, David. Should we have a look at the replay of me double overtaking and then screaming? Let's have a look. P1 did 28 sixes only. Ouch. Welcome to rookie. There's no ranking, really, so just do your safety rating. Did you get any incident points, Vince? More importantly. Yeah, I bet he did. 30 viewers. I know, it's nice, isn't it, Poops? Very nice. Yeah, did you get any safety up? More importantly, Vince, we don't care about your position. We just want to know that you didn't get... You got 3. Good. That's quite low. 3 off tracks, right? Oh, Dave. Dave, a double overtake. Dave, there was a double overtake. Let me try and show you all. Let me show you all what a double overtake looks like. Where was it? Was that it? No, it's not here. Guys, anyone know what lap it was? Here we are. Right, okay, so let's see how far back we have to take this one. Oh, Poop. It does. We're very lucky, Bolt. This is made by Rarish, one of the community members. It's got my cats on it. You can see my cats on the corners. It's got everything. It's an amazing livery. Yes, thank you. Right. So, this is going to be an exciting one, isn't it? So, we're coming out of T1 at the Red Bull Ring. We've got one car alongside, one ahead. We've probably got a better exit than both of them, so we're just trying to find a bit of a gap, but it's not easy. I see the inside. I go in. Unfortunately, the car inside was desperate to make it. That was never going to work for him, and that leaves the door open for me for a lovely double overtake at the Red Bull Ring. Thank you. Oh, man, why is the stream doing that? Oh, wow. Hello, Dirky boy. Good to see you, sir. SR minus 0.24? What, for that race? Minus 0.24. I didn't get a warning. I barely got an off track. Are you sure? Do you mean plus? Please say plus, Dirk. That was the cleanest back they get. Ah, Matt, right? Look at this bad boy. Again, I'm 40, can't grow any facial hair. That's fine. We more than make up for it. Too much Phil, says Fipsy. Oh, what about the guy at the start? Let's have a look at the guy at the start, shall we? You could, Matt, and you should. You really should. Right, let's have a look at the start. The start was scary. So, at the start, we make our way up the inside. We've got a pretty good run, but you've got to start braking quite early. I'm still on the track. I'm still on track this time. Took too much sausage. And then, ooh, slipped past the Lambo. That Lambo was unsighted. Matt Beard. My name's Beard, can't grow one. Oh, Matt. Matt, I'm really sorry, buddy. I didn't know. Oh. Good thing I'm not called Jeff Boobs, isn't it? Anyway, so, on that note, everybody, I'd just like to say thank you very, very much for coming along today. It's been wonderful. I've really enjoyed it. As I said, it's kind of helping take my mind off things because I spent the other part of today planning my dad's funeral. There you go. That's how much fun my life's been recently. So, on that note, I'll just say, yeah, I'm sorry to leave so soon, but I've got to head out. I'll see you on the next stream. Yes, indeed. Take care, everybody. Take care, Fipsy. Thank you, Fipsy. I know what you mean there. I sure did. I do love riding the sausage, let's face it. On that note, yeah, no, Bolt, it could be worse. There you go. That's life. Just the way things go past the beginning of the year. So, and I've got to deal with it. Repatriating a body from Spain. That's a whole beluga. Right. Anyway. We love you too. Thank you, guys. 4 car contacts and 5 off tracks. In that... Was that Paul Pavlor? Just... It was, wasn't it? Pavlak. The Pavlak, he kept bunching me. Ah! My safety rating's in the gutter. Anyway, good night, everybody. Have a lovely evening. I'll see you tomorrow night. Tomorrow, we're at Monza, everyone. Don't forget. Monza, community racing. We normally do community races on Wednesdays. We're at Monza. You need 70 safety rating. So if you need to do some races tomorrow, boost up your safety rating. It's very easy to do. Just sit behind the car, the slowest car on the grid. Just sit behind them until they crash and then find the next guy and then they'll probably crash because you're close by. We'll do that. Cheers, Chris. And night, Boosiv, and night, everyone else. Yeah, do hop in for Monza, everyone. SR 2.79. Go on, Vince. You need to get to 5.5, buddy, or 6 even, or preferably 9.99, which some people here have, actually, surprisingly. We won't go into that. Anyway, everybody, thank you, good night. I'll see you on the socials and the Discord. Tomorrow night we're racing at Monza, don't miss it. We're going to do GT2 and 3. I want to see how fast the GT2s are at Monza. I know, Fipsy, you're loving the GT2, so it'll be interesting for us to try it out there, I think. I might do like a mix all the way around, not sure. But until then, everyone, peace out. Nice to hear, Dave. Cheers. Bye, everyone. Enjoy the music.
End it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nose bleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line piece. Looking for the love inside me, inside me.